in here? Is that just like us on different devices?
I think so. I need to turn my phone up. I can barely hear you.
Is it me then?
Try talking now.
Then I put my hello.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, live chat. Okay, we are live.
We've got an advert.
Yeah, you need to
wait, I
mute
need to
it.
turn this
You need to
down.
mute your laptop. There's going to be an echo.
Oh no, how do I do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I turned on the monetization, but I don't know if I maybe shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because I hate it when adverts come up. Hi, Sophie. I'm assuming that reaction is because Danielle is here.
Hi.
But
Guess who's back?
I don't know how to now turn them off. Hi, Stacey. Okay, let me do the techie stuff on my laptop. You can talk to everybody.
I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hi guys.
Do you like my cup, by the way?
I mean,
Is it backwards?
Yeah, it's backwards, and so all I can really see
it
is
says
psychologist.
psychologist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says someone who solves a problem you didn't know you had in a way you don't understand. See also wizard, magician.
Yeah, I like that. Kind of suiting. Mine says Happy Mother's Day.
It was well, they were both gifts as well. So okay. I'm just going to change it so that only people
It was just
subscribed
meant to be. That's why it's fate.
Right, I'm changing it so that only people who are subscribers can comment. Subscribers
can comment. Why? I like the trolls.
And I'm just gonna. Oh, no. We'll get more trolls because you're on it. If you take the blanket off. Okay, I'm going to turn the monetization off until afterwards.
Right, okay. And then when it's posted,
what are you trying to do?
The subscriber only chat mode.
Yeah, just put that on. Okay, I've just turned off the monetization because I don't want ads to come up when we're in the
in
the moment.
Yeah. I've almost finished my cup of tea. We're only just started. I mean, we were trying to work out for a good 15 minutes how to do this because it's been a while, guys. It really has. So we were trying to work out about 15 minutes before. I'm like, so how do we do this again? Like, talk me through it. And it wasn't working for us, and it kept saying like I couldn't join the stream, and we had to go over it again and again. And then finally, just in time, like I'm saying, it was meant to be. It was meant to be, and we were here, and we're on time. What's that saying?
Sophie's totally fangirling over us. Well, over you and Kai.
Woo!
She's Kai's biggest fan, and I gave her a shout out in one of our videos, and she absolutely lost us.
I'm not crazy, I swear. I just love you guys. Do you know, that's funny? I was actually watching. Have you seen that? It's like a Stan documentary about Eminem's biggest like fans and how the word Stan got put into the dictionary because his film and his song and stuff. It's on Prime.
I did not know that.
It's on Prime. We should give it a watch. It's quite interesting, and then you actually get to speak like a lot of it's like his biggest fans. They're getting interviewed on like their thoughts and feelings and like Eminem through the decades and like everything that he goes through and stuff. It's actually quite interesting.
So is that on Netflix? Did you say?
No, it's on Prime.
Sorry, I've got watery eyes. I've been watching, right? You've got to watch this, it's amazing. Also on Prime, this is not an advertisement for Prime, by the way. I've been watching Lie to Me. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's so good, right? It's fictional, but all the psychology in it is real. And basically, it's a drama. I think there's like 3 series, and it's a psychologist who can tell when people are lying because of all the different micro expressions. So like
I've seen like
and it breaks it all down. Yeah, and it breaks it all down for you, and it's like, well, that person's lying because like
their eyebrow raised or something.
Yeah, or like if somebody like does this with their shoulder but like very minuscule, it's like they don't have faith in what they're saying, so it's like it's a lie. Or if somebody says they're like not happy about something, but they're, like, slightly smiling, like,
Um,
it's a lie, and it's so good, you just have to watch it, it's really good.
yeah. Right, so I've had a couple people asking how I am or how we are. So I'm good.
Well, you
Yeah, I'm good.
you
I mean,
you need to give them more than that.
every day is a mountain. No, yeah, I'm good. Just getting on with life, focusing on my children who are always ill. It's been a crazy month. It feels like it's actually been a month. Basically, before the holidays, before the Christmas break, they were unwell. Over the Christmas break, they were kind of all right. And then since we've been back from Christmas, they've been unwell. So, like last week, our kids went back to nursery and school and whatever. My two youngest ones attended nursery one day, I think it was, because they were ill. They didn't
Yeah,
go to nursery today because they're ill. So
that
everyone
time
else
of
is
year.
enjoying their child free time with their kids being back after them getting driven absolutely crazy on the Christmas break, and I'm still in it, guys. I'm powering through.
I had Arthur off 2 days last week as well because he was unwell.
um,
She just got
Thanks,
it done
Stacey.
today.
Yeah,
Was it today?
no, it was yesterday. Yeah, it's a bit of a change, but it's grown on me. We're working on
It
it.
suits you. Is that
Mhm.
not your natural colour?
So yeah, it's kind of as close to my natural color as I could get. So my hair was growing out. It was like staying light. It's a lot of upkeep. And then I was letting it grow out too much, and
Tell me about it.
it's the last 3 months of just the greys have hit me like a ton of bricks. I had, like, maybe 5 or something and the odd one here and there, but as soon as I put my head
No
down,
way!
you could see clusters. I done it to Blue the other day, and I put my hair down, and she was like, "How have you got so much grey hair?" And I'm like, "It's, like, the
I
last
probably
3
have
months
grey
it
hair.
just
I don't
went
pay
bosh."
attention.
So, yeah, I was like, "Right, okay, I may as well try and go to, like, my original colour and just stick with it."
Do you
I
know
did
why
have
that happened?
stress because I left
Well,
factory
no,
cleaning.
because you left my free cleaning 3 months ago.
I knew that was coming. Yeah, waiting to get us. USA. There is lots of nasty diseases. You're right. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Have we got any funny holiday stories? Any funny worst present stories? Anybody got anything they would like to share with the group? It's a safe space.
So I actually do. Okay, it's not a funny story. I actually didn't have a great Christmas because so every second year the older kids go to their dads, and so it's just us at Christmas, like me, Pete, and Lily, and then we go to his mum's house. But this chest infection, like it was really, really bad, and so I couldn't go because I didn't want to infect his stepdad, who was hospitalized the last time he had a chest infection. But I just said to my husband and Lily, like, you guys go. So Christmas Day, I actually was just on my own at home, which wasn't like bad. It was fine. But then he forgot to bring me a plate of dinner back. And so I was raging. Like I was so hungry. I had been waiting all day for Christmas dinner. And then the kids all came back at 6 o'clock, and we normally treat that as like Christmas Eve, and then we do Christmas Day on Boxing Day. And now usually for Christmas Eve we'll watch a movie, we'll have snacks, we'll get into matching PJs, all that stuff. But we didn't do any of that this year. And while they were at like while everybody was away, I got a bit of housework done, I got last minute wrapping done, and I got like the veg and stuff prepped for the next day. So I was exhausted, like, that took everything out of me because I was so ill. So when the kids came back, I was really looking forward to, like, watching the Christmas movie and getting all cozy, but they all wanted to play family games, and I was like, "I don't have the energy for family games." So they all went and played family games, and Madison said she would watch a movie with me. We ended up not watching a Christmas movie, it was a different movie. 20 minutes in, she was like, "I'm bored now, can I go to my room?" And I was like, "Nobody wants to do this with me. All I wanna do is watch a Christmas movie." So it was
Teenagers.
very crap.
Teenagers. They don't want to spend time with us anymore.
Yeah, and then Christmas Day, we played Monopoly and it tore the family apart, and
Oh
I
yeah,
changed the
that
Wi-Fi
usually
password.
does. Usually
Yes.
Monopoly is the game. They should call it something else, like "Are you ready for your family to be torn apart?" game. Meltdown City.
Yeah. How was your Christmas? Like, I know how it was, but tell everybody else.
So I had my 2 younger ones. I had them all the kids on Christmas Eve. So we spent Christmas Eve. It wasn't really Christmassy. I feel like, do you know what? It never snowed. And I feel like because it never snowed here before Christmas, it just didn't feel like Christmas. I don't know if anybody
I don't think
else.
it snowed here before Christmas the last few years, though.
I know, I don't know why. It just, I don't know. It just didn't feel very Christmassy to me. Anyway, so we all woke up and we opened our presents and everything was great. And Cameron went away to his dad's by, I can't even remember what time it was, but it was lunchtime probably. And then me and the kids, the 2 younger ones, just played with their toys all day. And obviously, like my 2 younger ones, Olivia's only 2, so she's a picky eater as it is, and then Jacob's autistic, so he has a very limited diet anyway. So I thought, I'm not cooking Christmas dinner. If it's just me and 2 children that aren't gonna eat anything. I don't even like turkey, by the way. I know.
Yeah, we made chicken when we did our actual Christmas the next day, we
Um
did chicken.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not making Christmas dinner. What I did instead is I got loads of like party food, but Christmas themed party food. So like we snowmen and like there was a lot of, it was Christmas themed party food. So we just ate loads of party food. I still had loads of it left over as well. I bought far too much. Um and then they went away on Christmas. No, they went away on Boxing Day, and I went to another family member's house and had like they have a Christmas dinner on Boxing Day where all the family kind of come together, and we had another Christmas themed dinner there. So I got very drunk. It was great. Yeah,
Oh.
'cause it ain't a party unless I'm drinking now.
So Danielle came to my New Year's Eve party, and she wasn't actually supposed to be, like, drinking
Yeah.
because her plan like, she was supposed to be drinking, like, I said she had to drink, the peer pressure, but, her plan was not to drink, and it was actually her son that bargained with her to get her to drink, and it ended up being a really good night, and then she didn't leave until I think we watched what movie did we watch, by the way?
Did we not
We
watch
wa the
two?
next night, we watched a movie. Well, the next day we watched a movie after everyone left. What
What
was
we
it,
watched
though?
two?
Did we watch 2 movies?
Or it might have been one. It was a one I've never seen before because I was like, I've not seen this before. It was like an older.
Oh, what something in Vegas. What
What
happens in
happened in
Vegas?
Vegas? Yeah, we
Yeah,
what?
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say
Is that
Christina
it? Yeah.
Aguilera. I was like, "Nope,
I'm
that's the singer, Danielle,
I'm not
that's the
normally good
singer."
at the names as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
so that was really good. That was probably my favourite part after everybody left and we just watched a
Yeah, I
chick
like
flick
that.
together, like, while we were dying of hangovers on the sofa. So the other Danielle says that Monopoly used to be called the landlord's game, and you could choose to share or choose to take everything, create enemies, and start family feuds. Sophie, that sounds absolutely lovely. We kind of did something similar, like when we had our
Oh.
girls' night before that, and then we've actually, like, this has definitely been party season because we were at
Yeah.
our other friend Stevie's house last weekend for karaoke, and it was amazing. I was sober, but I still
And I
out
also
partied
didn't leave
everybody.
until the next day. I think I
Because
might
did we?
overstay
It
my
was me that
welcome.
came and picked you up.
Yeah, no.
We were your ride. Messaging me like 5 p.m. the next day. Can you come and get me? I'm like, I am not doing that, but
They
Pete
were
will
like, "You're
come and
still
get
there?"
you.
I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm still here." And then we've got a early Galentine's, that's what we're gonna say, coming up. I'm
Yeah,
super excited
first
about that.
weekend in February.
I'm
Me too,
super
but only
excited.
because Karen's cooking. I'm
Yep,
so
that's why
excited
I'm
for the
so
food.
excited. I'm like,
We're
"Yes,
both
for
just
a night,
excited for
I'm
the
going."
food. Like the company will be good too, but the food is why we're going.
Yeah.
What are
Sophie's
you
like me, she
taking?
never leaves till the next evening either. Yeah, do you know what? I just don't like leaving when I'm drunk because 'cause I'm just like, I never want it to end kinda girl. Like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
"No,
mean that's a
no."
sign of a good party
Yeah.
when
And
there's
then the
like still
next day,
guests the
I'm
next
like,
day.
"I'm too rough to go home right now." And the thought, like, see the thought of getting into a taxi with someone I don't know when I feel rough and they're, like, trying to create small talk, like, it's just not it for me. I'm just like, "Nope." So, I'll
I'm
either.
like the worst passenger in taxis. I don't talk to the person. like at all.
Yeah,
I
I
just sit
just
there
it feels so
silently,
awkward. Yeah,
and I'm
like
just in my
there's
head. I'm like,
nothing
don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
your inner awkwardness is just like this is weird. I hate like taxis. I'd much rather be like phone someone I know and be like, "Can you take me home?" Or drive there, stay there, know that it's fine.
Until you're sober again.
Yeah, I'll just wait till I know I'm okay to drive again.
Yep.
Oh.
Martin worked New Year's Day and did steak pie. And then they had steak pie dinner, and then steak pie, and then steak pie. So 4 days of steak pie.
That actually does sound really good though. Must be a really good steak pie. Was it homemade or bought in? Was it butcher bought? I love a butcher steak pie.
Martin's quite good at cooking, so it might have been
Homemade.
homemade.
I like making a homemade steak pie, but in a slow cooker. So like cooking all your steak and then bringing it outside and just like getting some puff pastry and like it's kind of just a thrown
It's not
together.
something
Not exactly steak pie.
it's
It's like
not
a
something that I
deconstructed
usually
steak pie.
make.
No.
No, because Pete doesn't like that kind of texture of meat. It's not like the biggest fan.
Rebecca, I like that. Do you know what? I'm not
Often it's
one
also fun.
for New Year's resolutions either because do you know what? If you want to do something, like why wait till New Year? Like just do it. Do you know what I mean? Like you're saying, it just
I have
puts on
goals.
pressure for the new year, and then most people don't. It's after like 3 months and they fail, so it just brings failure to you before you even get halfway through the year. Like, why would you want to do that to yourself? My
This
goal
is
is to
how we're very different people.
my goal is to just like cruise, just let everything flow. So don't hold on to a grudge. Like, don't hold anything negative. Like, just the universe has a plan. Just flow. Just go with it. It is what it is.
And
Although
I'm like,
we have
here's
another
my
venture.
step-by-step 12 goals that I
Yeah,
have. Are you
yeah.
ready?
Let's hear them.
Let me find it. Where did I put it?
Oh, Buffalo
Okay.
Farm
Okay,
steak.
here we go.
Steak pie.
I
Yeah.
don't disagree with you, by the way, because I normally give up on these goals very, very quickly, but I like the planning part.
Yeah.
And I also have my journal set up as well. Anyway, my eye is like reacting to something and it looks swollen. So obviously I have to graduate. By the way, got a couple of my results back today and I am on track still for a
Woo!
first, depending on what grade I get next week for the exam that I did.
Mhm.
But I'm still like on track. So I'm very excited about that.
Wait,
So
wait,
that
wait,
is
wait.
my
You
goal,
do
is to graduate.
realize your graduation party is going to be like the best party ever.
Yes. And it's a silent disco, did I
I'm just
tell
gonna go
you?
round to the people with shots and be like, "You've got to take a shot for Steph. You've got to take a shot for Steph." I'm just gonna get everyone absolutely drunk.
Well, let's hope half my family turned down the invite then.
I'll stay with the family, just the friends.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to hear my goals?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to learn to watercolor, okay? Because I keep seeing this woman, I think her name is like Angie or Angela, or it might be Samantha. I don't know. I keep seeing her reels on Facebook and she's really cool. Like she's like high energy, definitely ADHD, gorgeous, older woman who shows you how to watercolor and it looks really fun and I just want to do it because of her. So
That was
I want to
actually
learn to
very good.
watercolor.
I'll do that with you.
Yes, that could be one of the girls' nights. We just do watercolors.
Watercolors.
I want to finish writing a novel because I start so many of them. I already have the bare bones of it, the first draft kind of done, and the first chapter completely done. That's where I'm at with that. I want to teach Madison and Arthur more life skills, and you can probably help me with that because there's still stuff I don't know how to do. Okay, I'm going to do a live where we do like the planning part of that together.
Okay.
Well, not like together as in me and you,
I
but
will
together
help
as
you with
in
that.
everybody.
I will.
Yes, we can get Cameron involved as well.
He knows all the life stuff.
I want to sell like a certain number of orders on my online shop thing.
Okay.
I want to reach 10,000 subscribers on this channel, and we are so close to 5,000, guys. I think we're like 8 people away from 5,000 subscribers. Be great if we could get to 5,000 on this live. Like, come on,
That'd be
we can
good.
do it. And then I'd be halfway to my goal, and we're only in January, so I'm keeping the goal small, kind of. I want to host a fundraising event for Five Free Cleaning to cover the cost of the free cleans that I'm still doing, and you
Yeah.
hopefully are going to join in for a couple of those free cleans because
Yeah.
you're bored. I'm gonna complete at least one Diamante painting because that's something else that I have
Oh, I
millions of
really want to
started
do
of them.
that.
I might have another one in the house that you can do. Like, I have one that I'm in the middle of doing, but I might have another that you could probably do. They're really cool. I'm gonna completely
One
revamp my
second. I don't know
wardrobe.
if this is going to freeze me, but I need to look at this. 1 second.
I think it did freeze you. If
It's okay.
anybody else has goals, drop them in the comments. Like, I don't want to be the only one sharing my goals, guys. Hi, Auntie. I want to get sponsored twice. And exciting news, okay, I actually have been approached by somebody to get sponsored, and I've been looking into the company, and I think it's a really good fit. But I'm not getting paid to do it. I just get the product and an affiliation link. But I really
Do I
like the
know
look
what
of the
this is?
product. No, no, you
Ooh,
don't. It's a new
exciting.
thing. Um, I'll just give a hint. It's to do with like footwear. And I was at the podiatrist today getting advice on what I should choose from this particular website.
Ooh.
Anyway, so I want to get sponsored twice this year because I've not been sponsored yet. I get a lot of sponsorship offers, but it's never for stuff that I actually genuinely would want to promote. I want to save money. I want to reduce my debt. I want to, like, the doctor says I have to walk 20 minutes per day every day outside. I've not done that yet. So my goal is to just do that for at least half the days in the year. I feel like that's a manageable
Mm.
goal. But we're now like 3 weeks into January and I haven't done any of the days. So we'll see how. I mean,
Are
in
you
the
still
summer,
are
I'll
you still
definitely
using your
get it done in the
treadmill?
summer. No, that's in storage right now.
Oh my god, you should totally let me buy that off you. You're
I
like,
mean, you can borrow it while I'm not using it. You don't need to buy it. It's literally in storage.
oh, okay, well, can I get that?
I don't have space for it. Yeah. Um, and then when I graduate, I want to get hired as a freelance researcher or writer or both. I want to do the research and the writing. So yeah, that is what I want to do.
Gosh.
I'm not saying who the company is until it's all confirmed and stuff. So I'm assuming Vessi is a shoe company.
Well, if you want to go and look at that psychology thing that she was talking about, and like look at like the micro things on her face when she's lying, and then go back to this and then just see if she's like trying to hide something.
I don't think that would work because I can't even read my own face. But also because like my face just everything is
Yeah,
so
you look like
irritated.
like you look like you've got hay fever or something.
Yeah, I feel like it, and I don't know what it is, right? My skin is so dry. My eyes are watering, my chest is flaring up,
Have you used
and I
anything
don't
else
know what I'm
recently?
reacting to. I'm
Anything
using a new perfume,
could be
and I
that
think
one.
it's that. Yeah, that's what I think it is. But I don't know because Lily is also having like a reaction on her skin, and I don't know if we're just drying out because of the weather.
Maybe, or if you've put
So
perfume on and she's cuddled into you, she could be having reactions
maybe
at the
we're
same
both
time.
reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Just get that moisturizer out and don't use the perfume.
Yeah.
One or the other. So yeah, I like your goals. I think yeah.
I'm reading other people's goals now.
If
So yeah,
people
so the way that I did it
go
with the goals,
on.
right? Because I used to make goals that would be like, I'm
Thank you.
gonna lose like 5 stone, or I'm gonna
Okay.
like it was always things that were unachievable. So this year, my goals are just like small things that I'm gonna be working towards.
Really
Because usually I make
achievable,
a
yeah.
goal and then I don't actually do anything to work towards it.
Yeah, I don't
Sophie's
think I
goal is
there
to
you go.
stretch every day. That's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah. I think
Rebecca, you do not need to have art skills to do the watercolor. Honestly, and right, I'm gonna find that woman's name because everybody go and check her out. Like she's you don't need any skills. Like it's so simple and it
it's
looks
just like
amazing.
a follow like a step by step, like do this, then do that, isn't it? And then it eventually all comes together.
Yeah.
'Cause I think I've seen her videos before. Very interesting.
How do you like so see when I'm following like people
Yeah.
on Facebook, how do I find the people without
That
going
you
on to Reels
follow.
and just flicking through?
So go oh wait. I'm not gonna be able to do this without actually being on Facebook. Right, wait a second. Because I can log in right now.
I
Log
wonder
in.
if I type in Angie something. I think Andrea. Andrea Nelson Art.
There
That's
you
her
go.
name. And I don't know if that's how you say her name, but that is her name. And she's amazing. Also, I've been watching this other person and I am obsessed with her videos. Like, I'm so obsessed. I've not really even been watching YouTube. That's how obsessed I am. Okay. She is an artist and she makes like little tiny miniature things, but she gets random things like teapots, cups, like plastic globes, telephones, just random things, right? And then she creepifies them and like makes them like, oh, it's so cool. But the best part, I don't know how to describe it. It's just cool. Go check her out. Her
I
name
just like how
is
excited you get about things.
I don't know what her name is. I need to find it. But anyway, but her stories are the best part. Because like imagine me talking twice as fast,
Oh no.
but telling a really cool story. But
Like
telling
when
a
you're trying
really
to
cool story.
when you're trying to
And
describe what
she
you've dreamt about, that's what it's like.
Yeah, and her stories that she makes up are crazy. And she is obsessed with circle windows and creepy things, and she always shakes the teapots to see if there's spiders in them, and she's obsessed with octopi or
But if there was a
octopuses.
spider inside a teapot
I don't
shaking, you're not gonna hear the spider.
She shakes it to get it out.
All right, okay. Like so like
You have to watch it. You have to be there, Danielle. Right, let me find her because
save money so I can
what's
fully
her
retire. No,
name?
I think everybody it should just be like a all-round goal to just try and save money. I think saving money is a really important thing to learn from a young age, one, and to just do throughout your life. Do you mean you always want to have some kind of nest egg or rainy day fund or do you mean something you can fall back on? I mean, I can't talk. I've spent majority of my savings this last year. Like
But you moved
squandered.
into a new house. That's what savings are for
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, but then I also like just
Um,
went to TK Maxx and spent like £400 on absolute random stuff. It was a good day out though. I
Daisy, what's
enjoyed
her
it.
name? Sorry.
Yep.
It's something Ashley. That's her name. It's a word and then Ashley. It might be
Creepy.
like a creepy word.
Eerie.
She's amazing.
Yo, do you know what?
Stacey might
Once
know
you
her name.
stop
She
thinking
watches it.
about it, you'll remember it. In fact, when we come off the live, you'll remember it.
Probably. And then I'll forget to tell everybody. Do you know
Yeah.
how often that happens? I'll be in a doing a voiceover and I've got so many things to talk about. Always forget every one of them. As soon as I come off the voiceover, I'm like, oh, forgot to mention that, forgot to mention that. It's so annoying. Do we
So we
have
go,
oh, there's a lady that comments on like every single video that I post asking about that house that we did last year.
all
Every
right,
video
okay.
that I post, she asks about it. And I've told her to come and join us on this live to hear about it, but I don't know if she's here yet.
All right, okay. I totally forgot
Mm.
we were gonna do that, and I was meant to actually think of like how I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Say it the exact way that you said it to me when I says, "How do we tell people this?" Because you said it very well.
I can't remember how to do it. How what I said. I can't
Okay,
remember what
well,
I said. Right, I'll remember. Right, wait.
yes,
So
peculiarly. I don't know how to say her name. That's her name there. Sorry to interrupt you. I can't say that word peculiarly.
peculiar. I can't say it either. It's fine.
In my
Peculiarly.
head, it sounds
Peculiar.
amazing.
Yeah.
But
So yeah.
before you say it though, um, obviously not everybody here will be from the other channel. So
Yeah.
just for context,
That's what I was gonna do.
we used to. Oh, is this what you can do? You
Yeah.
do it then.
I was about to be what I was about to say was so last year we obviously with 5 free cleaning we go and help people with their homes and stuff like that, and there was a home that really touched both of us, that we really wanted to make a bigger impact with for this lady and her children. We started a GoFundMe, which we done incredibly well, and we managed to get so much for that house. Obviously, we do have all the receipts and everything to like show what we put that money onto. But since obviously I kind of left at the end of that, and we kind of had a wee bit of a breakdown with 5 free cleaning and with communication with this person that we were helping. So it's made
Well,
us
I
work.
was still going. Remember,
Yeah.
after you stopped going, I was still going. Like I think I did at least another 4 visits, but I couldn't get any of the footage because when we first started going into the house, she would take the children away so we
Yeah.
could record and get things done. But towards the end, the kids were just there all the time. And
Mhm.
so all of the any footage that we were getting was
Kinda corrupt by
unusable because
children,
of
yeah.
them. Yeah, and then with the TV on and the kids coming into the frame, and then a lot of what I did when I was going back there was working with the woman to declutter the clothes and the toys, and we sorted out the living room, but we didn't get any of that, like, recorded, and then we were supposed to go back to do, like also every time we were going, we were having to redo everything, like, to clean the house again every
Yeah,
single
it was kinda
time.
like starting from the beginning again. Yeah. Not the
Yeah.
beginning, but, like, trying to catch up on yourself. Obviously, since there's been a breakdown in communication, we're unable to get, like, final result photos and stuff like that as well, so we're releasing a video?
Yeah, so the last footage that we did get was, like, I we had there was one or 2 days, I think it was, where we both went in and we
Mhm.
had the people fitting the flooring, we had
Yeah,
Danielle's friends doing furniture, and, we did some painting, and Stevie was there, and we got, like, windows cleaned and dishes done, and I kinda went around and got snippets of clips of all of that.
right, okay.
Um, and building furniture and things. So the last video that we have is you guys do get to see kind of that all happening,
Yeah,
but you just don't get to see the final result, which is kind of been putting me off editing it.
yeah. But, I mean,
So
we're kinda at that point now where we know that we're probably not gonna get that final result for years. We do need to put something out because there was a lot of input from you guys. Do you know what I mean? All the people that donated, all the people that helped us kind of make what we wanted to happen. We do now realise that it was a massive thing for us to take on. It probably wasn't the best of time for us to take it on as well as we were just coming into the school holidays for summer. Um, we know that if we'd probably never do anything like that again. Like we would never do a GoFundMe, spend so much time. We kind of know that our niche, shall we say, what how we like to do it was kind of get in, do what we can get out, and do you know what I mean? As much as we want to do more and we want to help more, the lack of resources to be able to do that and the lack of support from other agencies and stuff makes that kind of impossible for us.
yeah, that was the biggest thing for me is that what we
Yeah.
envisioned, and the thing is when we first put it out there, we had a lot of companies come back and say, like, we had cleaning companies and decorators and everybody say, "Yeah, we're on board, we'll
Yeah,
help with
we're
this."
helps.
Nobody,
Yeah, no
nobody
one
did
helped.
it, like, not one person, apart from Paul Reed, carpet and
All right,
flooring,
yeah, yeah,
who he'll have a shout out in the video. He was the only one that genuinely says, "I'll help," and then he came and helped. Um, and that was it. Like 3 different cleaning companies contacted us and says, "Yeah, we'll do it." But then when I gave them the days that we were doing it, they just ghosted us.
yeah.
We had like 2 or 3 handymen as well say that they would come. There was at least 1 decorator that said, and just everybody, they didn't back up their claims to
Yeah,
help, so that was really disheartening. And then there was a lot that went on with the family as well that we can't really
you
get
can't
into.
disclose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good word, disclose. So, yeah, and it was just really disappointing, and, like, our plan was to get that film video out before Christmas, but because of that breakdown in communication, we've not heard back from the family, and I don't think it's that they're ungrateful, it's just
their
there's so much.
circumstances,
Yeah,
situation, what they're going through. It's just, yeah, it is what
but we
it is, kind of
definitely,
thing.
like, but anybody that did donate, your money was not wasted. We made such a
Yeah,
difference to those kids' lives in that house. Even just, like, the beds that they got, like, just having their own beds and things, it did make such a difference. The kittens, you know more than me about the kittens. They went I don't know really know the animal terms. Who was it that took the kittens? The company?
oh, it wasn't the kittens they took. All the kittens died.
Oh.
It was
No, it's not funny, it's not
they
funny.
took the
But the cat
older because there was so many cats. I think maybe I think one of them was a kitten, but it wasn't that set of kittens. So I think they took, I can't even really remember, it feels like so long ago. I think they took 2 of the cats away, which was actually really
Only one cat was left.
alright, so they
I'm
took,
pretty sure they only had one cat left
so
at the
but I'm sure there
house.
was only 2 cats and, like, 3 kittens that she already got rid of, well, not rid of, but gave 2 away, so they had 2 cats and 1 kitten left, I think. I think that's, don't quote me, but I think that's what it was, and then I think they, it was like the, I want to say RSPCA or whatever, the cat protection people. That's what we're gonna call them. They came and they kinda took the cats away and got them spayed and rehomed, I'm guessing. But it was a shame on the children though, because obviously that was their cats and they were really upset about the cats. But it was the best thing probably for the the mother, the cats, the children, the whole circumstance
Yeah,
situation. It was probably the best thing to do for everybody, really. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
100%. Sophie, if you've not seen the videos, they're still up on the Five Free Cleaning channel. They're on a playlist. Can't remember what the playlist is called, like Big House Child. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know either.
I don't
It
know,
actually
but
feels
I,
like it was a lifetime ago. I feel like so much has
yeah,
happened since then as well, like, yeah. Fried food
yeah.
cream's a distant memory, but no, I miss it. I miss you guys.
And we don't see as much of each other now as well.
I know, it's a shame. I really feel like we need to do something about that.
I mean, I've seen that we haven't seen much of each other, but it's January, and I think I've seen you like twice a week, every week since
Yeah.
the start of
No, I
January.
think before that though, I kinda just went a bit MIA to everyone, so I had some
You
stuff
had a
going
lot
on.
to deal with,
Yeah.
so
I had some stuff going on. 2025 probably, reflecting on it, wasn't the best year for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I moved into a new
here's to
house.
2026.
Well, yeah, I keep saying 2026 is gonna be my year, but, like, the first 2 weeks have been pretty brutal, to be honest.
But that means it can only go up from here. It can
Yeah.
only go up.
I mean, you say that, but you're probably just totally jinxed me.
No, I'll touch wood for you.
I've got this whole, like, positive vibe, though, for 2026. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on. Like, it is what it is. Like, the universe has a plan, just keep going. Like, do you know what I mean? The universe isn't gonna throw anything at me that I can't handle. So, let's just let's get going and get it done. That's it. I want to eventually have a house that my door works through Wi-Fi.
Sorry, so that's an inside joke, okay? Because I'll share it with you guys, but it's
You're
just
not allowed to
between
tell
us, okay?
us. Safe space.
Hmm. So Madison, I might have mentioned this. Actually, I might have mentioned this already in my last video. I don't even remember. I've told so many people. So Madison and this girl in her class used to not get along at all, to the point that they were like cyber bullying each other. I didn't know that Madison was also like bullying this girl. So Madison comes to me. This was like a few years ago when they were in primary school. Madison came to me with like what this girl had done, and I was just like angry mama bear. And I messaged this girl's mum and was just like, this has gone on long enough. If your daughter keeps doing this, I'm going to the police. This is cyberbullying. And then she was like, well,
But
here's
you tell the
the
story, I'm gonna
video
quickly
that
make
you're
another cup of tea.
okay. And she was like, well, here's the video that your daughter made calling my daughter a fat pig. And I was just like, oh my God, Madison, I don't have a leg to stand on now. Like, how could you do that? So we obviously had a big talk. It was just a feud between them, okay? And then now they get on now. This is like several years ago. They get on now, but like me and this mum just don't fully see eye to eye because of that whole situation. Because I didn't have all the information and I went in all guns blazing, like, your daughter, blah, blah, blah. But no, we did handle it quite well. It just didn't resolve at the time. Anyway, I'm now like super jealous because Madison came home from school just before the Christmas holidays, and she was like, Mum, you'll never guess what, you'll never guess what. This girl has moved into this lovely new house and it's so fancy. Like, she couldn't get out of her house the other day because it opens through the Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi was down, and she has an ensuite and like all this really fancy stuff. And I was like, how? How are they affording that? Feet Finder. They're on Feet Finder. And I'm just like, that is, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. I don't have good enough feet for Feet Finder. But yeah, and so it was kind of a bit. I just found this out before the New Year's party, and Martin was going around telling everybody, and it became a bit of a like inside joke. It's hard to explain, but anyway, yeah.
So I
That
just went and got a
it's not as
picture.
funny when I tell other people. I don't even know. I think it's where you sell pictures of feet. Like, I don't know the ins and outs, but I'm pretty sure
So yeah,
that's what it is.
it's like a OF for feet.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too,
know, like,
Sophie.
are we
But
allowed to use like what?
I don't know. Or we might be demonetized now that I've said Feet Finder like 5 times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
the
was just
mum
thinking.
is, not the child, the mum is. Like, Madison's
Right,
only
yeah.
14, so her friend's 14, she's not on it.
So yeah, you're selling pictures of your feet for people that want to subscribe with that kind of kink.
Yeah.
Each
By the way,
each to their
Sophie,
own.
she's not single. She's happily married. The guy's just like, "You bring in
You
that
make that
money."
money. You bring the
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame her either. I'm jealous I didn't do it first.
Yeah, so that's
But
what we're
no,
gonna
so now
do.
like, and I was like, "Madison, but how do you know?" And she's like, "'Cause her daughter just goes around telling everybody."
Do you know what I think
But
though?
I
If
was I
that's
was like,
something that you're gonna do, why would you tell your daughter that that's what you're doing? Like, if that was something that I
I
decided
mean,
that I was
there's
gonna do,
maybe just
I would keep my
clues.
kids away from that. No?
Yeah, yeah, but there's probably clues, like, I don't know what you need to do that. Lots of high heels? I don't know. Madison told me that she had to do a video with tomato sauce, and that's how the daughter found out. I don't know.
I don't wanna think too hard about
See,
that
that gives me
because,
the ick. I'm like,
my
"Ugh."
my imagination might run away with that.
Well, it's just I think she just had to put it on her feet. I don't know.
In between your toes?
I
Like,
don't know. Candace, just Google it. I have no idea, but I'm rooting for you. Tell us how it goes.
yeah.
Rebecca, I'm only half kidding.
Yeah. I mean, if it's only feet.
I think there's more to it though. Actually, it was you that told me there's more to it.
No, there is. So I'm not going to get into it, but there's if you want to sell them and you want them people to subscribe to your account, you've got to put something a little bit more out there than what other people are putting out there. Can't just
I have
only
a
be.
missing toenail. Does that work?
I mean, it could be. It could be someone's. That could really do it for someone, you know.
Thanks,
Anyway,
Sophie. I'll be waiting on the email.
the word you're looking for is
So
anyway.
my book group,
There you go.
start cleaning, but oh no, oh no, 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 no. Ugh.
Oh,
No, that is gross. I don't even like cleaning my own house barefoot.
you're
I wear
right.
socks
Rather your
everywhere.
feet than anything else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just kind of if it was just feet, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're exposing all the rest of yourself. You know, I think we should all look into this. We should make a group chat. We can all look into it and see how we can make it work for everyone.
Oh,
Maybe one
that's
day
so
we can get that big
I
house
told my
set.
book group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my so guys, when you see us moving into our big house and you're like, how are you guys affording that? Now you know. Look us up on Feet Finder.
Look what Rebecca said.
Yeah, Candace, I have been in quite a few of her lives where the foot jokes are funny. And like she can pick up milk with her feet. I think you can do that, can't you, Danielle?
Yeah, I can pick up stuff on my toes. There, kind of monkey
Prove it.
toes.
We'll switch to membership only
No.
mode.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to deal with that. Well done. Good child.
She's got her oldest intercepting the youngest coming down the
Yeah,
stairs.
my two younger ones are actually still awake because last night, obviously I've said that they've been unwell. So last night, my middle Jacob, he was up coughing so badly all night that he had the whole house up. Like the whole house, but could not sleep because he was coughing so much. And I mean, I tried everything. I was giving him spoonfuls of honey, cough syrup, Calpol, giving him juice. Yeah, I was trying everything last night to be like, just please stop coughing. I got to like 4 o'clock and I was like, just stop coughing. And then I was like, no, it's not his fault. So then I just was like, right, okay, let's just get up. Went downstairs, watched Paw Patrol the movie. Um, I think Olivia got a couple hours sleep then, and then I think eventually Jacob fell asleep. So Olivia fell asleep, and I think from like morning till afternoon, the whole house was sleeping. Olivia woke up, I think it was just after 1, and Jacob slept till like 3:45. So I'm like, my kids aren't going to go to sleep tonight. So yeah, the two younger ones are still awake. They are on their tablets right now. They're being little screen slavers. And what's that from? Screenslaver. That's something we were watching the other day. Incredibles.
Oh,
Incredibles
yeah.
2, the Screenslaver. So they're little screenslavers. Best things I've ever bought my children was tablets. They don't go on them all the time. They are restricted, limited, usually.
You don't
Usually.
need to justify yourself on here.
Yeah, it isn't. I would
Give
probably
them
need
as
to if
much
I
as they
told you
want.
when I got up, so my son was asleep on the couch, and then I went upstairs to see Olivia, got in the bed next to Olivia, went to sleep, and when I woke up, my son was on the hallway floor asleep. He'd obviously came up to see where I
She
was.
sent a picture to
That's
the
it.
mum group.
I woke up and I was like, if I move him, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna cry. And I was like, at this moment in time, I really need to just like get myself coffee, like make sure I'm all right. So I just kind of put a blanket over him, sent into the group chat, and I was like, in SHIT mum fashion, this is what I've done. I'm leaving him here and I'm gonna make myself a coffee.
Which is, you are not at all either. Like Stevie said it perfectly, just FYI.
Yeah, she was like, we should put a blanket
Danielle
over us.
is younger than us, Sophie. She's a baby. We were celebrating her 30th birthday in Marrakesh earlier
Oh
last
no,
year.
how old are my
Oh my
kids?
god,
That's what she said. She asked how old my
no,
kids
but
are.
she says, "Are you also 33 like Steph?"
Mm. Yeah, no. I'm 30. I'm
By the way,
getting
Sophie
past.
has the same birthday as me.
I know she said earlier on that you were birthday twins.
Oh, I didn't see that message. I just remembered that from the last time.
Um, yeah, I'm 30. My kids are, so my oldest is 13, Jacob is 4, and Olivia is 2. I can pick. Oh, we read that one already. The exact same birthday.
Sophie, who are your girls? Because you're the same age as us. So who are your girls that had OnlyFans? Like your
You're not meant to
girlfriends,
say
I'm
only, but you're
assuming?
definitely not going to be monetized now.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care. I'm here for the gossip. Me and Danielle actually met because our oldest boys are the same age.
2 days apart.
Yeah. She was coming into the hospital as I was going out. Wait, is that the right way around?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you had Arthur on the 16th, but you were in hospital for 2 days.
Yeah.
And
I think I
as
was
you
in there
were
slightly longer.
as you were leaving, I was coming in to have not Jacob, what one? Cameron on the 18th. Do you ever do that? And do you know what? It's always Jacob and Cameron because they're like wee mini twins.
Sometimes I call them Xander.
Yeah, well, I'm like Cameron. I mean, yeah, Jacob, that one. Everybody's been calling Jacob. See, I just went to go and do it again. Jacob Mini Cameron just now because he's just as little
They
brother.
are identical when they were the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur came in the other day and I was like, Kai, no, Xander. I was like, oh my God. I'm just like, you over there.
Yeah.
Come here.
Just got to be like that one. Come on, come here. Mm. So when you start calling them other people's names as well, like if I'm like looking at something on my phone, I go to like say something to Olivia, and I'm like, Chloe, I mean, Olivia. It's not even one of my children. Just calling her random names.
I don't do that, but only because I don't really talk that much to other people. I talk
Cameron
to like
caught
you, two other people, and then the people in my house. That's about
Cameron
it.
caught Jacob and Olivia having an argument in their room today, and they started calling each other bitchs. Yeah.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
No. So they were going.
That's hilarious since
Each
Jacob's basically mute.
other.
So I don't say that.
So like yeah, my almost non-verbal autistic child has been like saying his sister.
Progress.
Yeah.
Progress.
So you call growth.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah. But no, it's I think they're funny because they go away to be mean to each other now. And then when they're
So
mean
you
to each
can't
other,
intervene.
yeah, and I go, so what is it? Jacob bit Olivia's finger really bad. He's biting really badly just now. And I'm like, look what you've done to her. Have you just bit her? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, was that bad? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, are you going to bit her again? And he goes, yeah. Because he's just saying yeah because I'm asking him a question. And then she gets more upset because he's like saying that he's going to bite her again. And I'm like, can you say sorry to Olivia? And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, say sorry. Then he goes, yeah. I'm like, say sorry to Olivia. And he goes, sorry, Adele. And I'm like, good boy. Like that'll do. That works.
I like your impression. It's spot on.
Yeah.
Even the expression.
Yeah.
I don't know when he's making an appearance. There was something that I had to do, and he's asked if he could help me, but I can't remember what the thing was. The pantry. He wants to help me do the pantry video.
How do I
So
do
you'll
that?
probably see when I do that. But I'm gonna
It's
do
quite a
Jamie.
small space.
Yeah, but I'll be pulling everything out.
Right, okay, and then going through it and putting it all back.
Yeah,
Will you be like relabeling and stuff? I wanna do that.
get your own pantry. So
I would if I could.
Kai and Danielle collaboration then.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd love it. Me and Kai could just do the pantry. You could watch.
No, no, I don't. I don't like that idea. Um, I could delegate. That would
Yeah,
I could like supervise and be like, you can just be the legs, and I'll stand there
yeah. You could
doing the
delegate while
thing.
like working on something else, like a thesis for uni or something. I don't know.
I mean, I do have to do that, so. um, but also I am gonna do Jamie Chaotic's fishbowl method. I don't have a fishbowl, but I do have 10 tasks. It's not all decluttering. I have
I
10
don't know what this
tasks.
is. What's a
Basically, you just you write what you need to do on bits of paper and put it in a bowl, and then you pick it out and just it decides for you what you're doing.
all right,
She
okay.
does it. She does it like because she does Vlogmas, which is where you post a video every day in December. So she does it then, and she basically declutters her entire house
On the run
before
up to Christmas.
Christmas.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, so I did that kind of, but without doing the fishbowl method. But I'm not doing it all decluttering. Like I have my
Yeah.
list somewhere, but it's basically. Actually, I'll show you guys this. Wait there. This is. I have spent most of this week doing. Well, it's Monday now. Most of last week, I spent more time planning than actually doing things. So 1 second.
That's a good idea. She should go and do something else while me and Kai do the pantry. Then she'd get two videos out the one like session of cleaning. That would work. I don't think I would like putting all the ideas into something in like that lucky dip. Like in the morning I go, right, okay, I need to do this, 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 and this. And throughout my day I make sure like I like to list it, but I like to know like this is what I'm doing then, this is what I'm doing then. Like tonight I done my floors once the kids all went upstairs because I'm like, what's the point in doing the floors if they're gonna be in and out, walking about, dropping food? Do you mean I'm a bit more like
So
structured?
you're the kind of person that will just clean out the fridge or declutter a cupboard on a random Tuesday just because you woke up and decided to do it. Whereas
Yeah.
I have to plan it like 3 months in advance and build up to it.
Yeah. Or if I open
Anyway,
the fridge and I'm like, oh, something spilt, let's clean the fridge.
oh wait there, let me check something. Oh yeah. So I have a content calendar, guys.
Woo!
Yes. And today I was supposed to release a members vlog, but Danielle, you messed up my plan because I was meant to go live with you yesterday.
I'm
And
so
today was
sorry.
going to be a members vlog. So the members vlog will be next Monday instead. But yeah, look, so on here, I have the fishbowl series,
Woo!
and then a house clean, and then fishbowl series again, and then the free clean, and then a members live, because I have a goal to give back to the members this year. So there'll be one members video and one members live every month. Yes. And if it doesn't happen, just give me a row. So this calendar is literally just for my content. Like, this is the content creation calendar. I haven't really planned past the fishbowl series. I have 10 things that I need to do. I was looking for the list, but I can't remember where I've put it. I think it may be on my phone. But it's like the pantry, Madison's room, Arthur's room. I need to declutter my wardrobe again. I need to declutter the kitchen cabinets. I need to do the towel cupboard again. If you want to help me with that, because you did that last time, and then I never actually got rid of the stuff that we decluttered.
Your towel
So now,
cupboard is just like one of the most daunting things to me in your house.
I know, me too.
Yeah.
But
It's like
yeah,
we need to look
so I
at
need to
like
do
a
that.
better structure for organisation. I know you've got those like
Yeah.
wee thingies, but
No,
we need
what
to
I
look.
need to do is see after we put the stuff into those, I need to then get rid of the other stuff. That's
Right, okay, so
where we
let's
went
do
wrong.
that and then be like, right, okay, we're going to go and take this stuff to either a cold bank, the dump, charity, wherever it's going to go. And once we've done that, we're going to go and get coffee or lunch.
Yes, that's
So
the
it'll be like
plan.
a rewarding basis.
Yes. So
Yeah.
anyway, so I have 10 different tasks, and that's the ones that I can remember. So I'm just going to put them in a bowl. I don't really want to do any of them, but they all need done. Cleaning my windows and cleaning my oven. That's
Oh, I
2 of the
love
other
cleaning a
tasks.
window. I've got this really good window cleaner stuff. You don't even have to like use it. You can
I
just
just
use
use
microfiber
vinegar.
cloth. You just use a microfiber cloth. You just spray it on, wipe it down. You don't even have to like hang the streaks out. It's so good. It's
Okay,
like
I'll maybe try that then.
N9 N glass or something. It's like you can't just buy it in the shop, so that's the problem. I steal
What
it
do you
from
mean?
I steal it from companies. No, I'm joking. It's Dan's work. I get on
So you
sale.
do steal it from company?
Basically, basically, yeah. I get Dan to kind of look out for it whenever he can because it's such good, and I use it for like. So I've got a glass coffee table and a glass like side table, and
Are you
obviously,
are you keeping the coffee table? Because you said you were gonna swap it out. How are you feeling now that you've painted your living room?
no, I'm definitely getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of the side table. I'm getting rid of the unit underneath the table. I want more of a like dark wood, a kind of like oaky wood, warm kind of tone rather than the black.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I'm
really
excited
good.
to see it all come together with all the stuff on your walls and stuff.
I really don't like my couch anymore.
You've been saying that since like a week after you got the couch.
Yeah, no.
You should see if somebody wants to do a couch swap.
That's such a good idea.
Because there'll be other people that are like, I don't like my couch, but I can't afford to get a new couch, and it's a pretty new couch, so I can't justify getting a new couch.
It's not
Just
even
like,
about like they're not affording it. It's like it's still in finance.
oh, okay.
I'm still paying for it. I'm still paying
I
for
don't
the
know if
couch.
you're supposed to get rid of things that you're still
I
paying
don't
for.
think so.
Yeah,
And
I'd give you my
there's
couch,
like a
but
15-year
rubbish.
guarantee on it. So like see if any of the cushions like get frayed or anything, like I can get that sorted. Like if any of the wood, like it's really I think I'm just gonna have to pay it off, sell it, and then get another couch on finance. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Can you just cut your
See,
losses, like return it, and then rather than spending this whole time paying for a couch you don't want, can't you just give it back and just put it down to a loss what you've spent so far? It's
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Do you remember that show
Because I mean,
on
it is in
Netflix?
great condition. I've looked after it. There's not one mark, stain. Do you know what I mean? Like you'd think it was just brand new.
Yeah. I think you should do that. Just cut your losses, send it back.
Hmm.
You don't want to do that, do you?
Might need to. I'm going to need to work out something. I was thinking if I could sell it for the equivalent that's left on the finance, then use that money to just pay off the finance in one go.
That would also work.
Yeah. I don't know how much is actually left on the finance.
You should check.
Yeah.
I've just been, with it being a new year, I've just been going through all my finances. Do you know what? You'd be so proud. I've cancelled so many unused subscriptions, apart from the gym
Yay!
membership, which I've not cancelled yet because they make it difficult to do that. But
What?
everything else is
What
cancelled.
membership?
The gym.
All right, yeah, they do make it difficult. I'm just keeping mine because I do want to get back to going swimming and sauna, but with my kids being unwell, it's like it's just not happening for me yet.
Yeah. I keep
It
mine on the
will.
off chance I go swimming,
Yeah, it
and
will.
because they make it so difficult to cancel. It's like
We
you
need
phone up and they're
to
like, "No, you have to come in,"
we
and then
need
you
to
go in
go
and they're like, "No, you
swimming.
have
Like,
to
what
come in."
mornings are you free?
Right now, every morning. Although I've been doing really bad at getting up, and not Tuesdays, and this week not Wednesday.
But
But
I
I'm
could
like
like
my afternoon is
drop my
so
kids
messed
off,
up.
come to your house, and be like, right, we're getting up. Let's go swimming, guys.
I mean, that would work.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm sure you said this last time and you didn't do
my
that.
kids are unwell.
Not at that time they weren't. But no, that would work.
Yeah.
Um, what does everybody want to talk about? Otherwise, you're just going to be like sitting here listening to us chat.
Chat about our days, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna come off soon anyway. I gave myself an hour to be on.
Oh, we've been on here an hour already.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh my God. Don't
Time
go.
flies
I feel like we're just
when
getting
you go online.
started. Yeah. I wish this was alcohol. It's
Yeah,
water.
do you know what? We should do that like next month or something. We should have like a come drink with us live,
Are we allowed to do that?
or like,
Just have it in coffee cups.
yeah, but like you guys know, like, do you mean we can all just like get drunk together? How many shots to get drunk? We should do like a, do you know how they do like those celebrity like have I ever? And you've got to take a shot if you don't want to answer the question. We
I
should do
feel like
that for
you're
like
going to
each
get
other.
very drunk doing that, and I'm going to be sitting here so sober.
No, because we'd like tailor the questions.
Well, they would do the thing. Like, would they say it, and
Oh,
then we would.
yeah, we'd get people to comment, so they'd decide, yeah.
They're going
I
to
feel
learn some
nah,
stuff
do you know
about
what? I
us.
feel like I would still get very drunk. But I feel like we should have some kinda, like something like that.
We still need to do the general knowledge quizzes. See, now that we're on split screen,
Mm,
we could do that, and because your general knowledge is generally better than mine, unless it's Harry Potter, and then I think I've got you on that
yeah,
one. Maybe
yeah.
Greek mythology, and
I'm
hopefully psychology.
quite good because of Chloe. Quite good at Greek
Oh yeah,
mythology.
I want
Yeah.
her on my team.
Okay. Yeah.
It wouldn't be very exciting
Call it
seeing me
happy
drunk,
hour.
Rebecca.
Yes.
I'm apparently normal, like
Yeah,
when
do you know
I'm
what?
drunk.
She's really I don't actually think I've ever seen it. You could give her drink after drink after drink, and she just still stays the same. Whereas I'm
Because
like,
I'm from a family
"Woo!
of
Let's dance at the
alcoholics. We know how to
table."
mask it, guys.
Yeah. But she's just like, yeah, I'm very drunk. But then I also feel like your very drunk is not the same as my very drunk.
Oh no, I do
Like you
not
can
get
have
your
like
drunk.
one drink of my measures and my pours, and you're like, I'm so drunk, and I'm like,
That's
yeah,
because your
this.
drink is like 4 drinks. Honestly, guys, she poured my second drink at New Year's and I was drunk. It was my
I
second
said that
drink,
I
but
was
it was
like
like
you.
5 drinks in one.
I was like, you really want me to pour this? Like, you know, my measurements are they are
I
measurements.
I
She's
have
like,
actually forgotten that though. I had forgotten that.
yeah, yeah. I don't do no single shots. Like these are triple measurements.
More than triple. Like, don't know who you're kidding.
No,
Hi,
no, they're actually just over like
Dominica.
it's over a double. It's just over a double. Your measurements are like not even a single.
I don't like the taste of alcohol. It tastes
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
But yeah,
We'll just get a keg and tap it, and we can do put you upside down.
I don't like beer.
Okay. I'll just get a funnel. We'll get beer
You don't need
bomb.
to pour me 1 drink. That's it.
Well, yeah, that. But no, I think you should have like at least three.
Well, it just depends on what questions they're asking, I guess, doesn't it?
Next time we get drunk, I'm gonna make you drink at least three of my drinks, and we'll see if you get drunk.
I'd probably just be sick and then be sober again. I
Yeah,
feel like that's how that would go. Like I was pretty drunk at New Year's.
yeah, you were.
I go vodka and orange juice. I
I
prefer
can
vodka
feel
and iron brew. We are so not getting monetized on this video.
yeah. I like. I do you know. I can go vodka and orange juice, except from I'm not good with vodka.
No, she's not allowed to drink vodka.
Yeah.
She gets angry. give you vodka and take you to a rage room.
Yeah.
Did you see the video that Stevie posted in the group chat of the reel where they go to a rage room and the caption says, when you take your quiet friend who always says they're fine to a rage room, and it's just like three girls are like setting up the camera, and there's like the quiet girl in the background just like screaming and smashing everything up. It's amazing. It looks amazing.
I think we should go to a rage room.
Yeah, you've been saying that for a while. I don't know if I would like that though. I feel like it would be quite scary.
No, but if it's just like us and you know us, so you're not going to be like, oh
I
my
don't
god,
think you're going to attack me. I think there's going to be flying debris and loud noises, and I'm going to be flinching a lot.
probably. That's why you get goggles and stuff.
Okay.
PPE. Always make sure you're protected.
Let's call it.
I
Let's
really
get
want to go
silly.
to splatter art as well.
Is that
Splatter.
like on the Princess Diaries where they have balloons and you throw darts at the balloons filled with paint?
I mean, it can kind of be like so. Splatter art. I think there's one in Edinburgh and one in Glasgow, and you go along. You can either do like a couple session or like friend session. It's a bring your own bottle kind of thing as well, so you can drink or you cannot drink. It's like groups. One Saturday out the month. This isn't like a ad for this, but I really want to go to it. One Saturday out the month they do like a neon session, so you can just get paint and like throw it at this canvas, or like you just kind of throw paint everywhere. It's great, and you get to
We could just
take
do that in the garden.
you get to take
Then I
your
don't need to
canvas
leave my
away.
house.
You get to take your canvas away with it as well. No, I think this is something you're going to want to do in that space. That's you're not gonna like. There's a lot of paint. Go on TikTok, look it up, splatter art. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I really want to do that. There's an axe throwing thing as well that I really want to do. There's an
Oh, they
airsoft
do that at the Buffalo
shooting thing.
Farm.
Yeah, there's an airsoft shooting thing as well that I want to go to too. That I want
So
to do
instead of
so much
making,
this year. Like,
I was going to say, instead of making a goals list, you should just do like a 2026 bingo with all these things on it.
yeah,
And then
that's
you can just
kind of. I know
cross it
I've got
off.
like a kind of like
Do you
it's
know
a
what you could
bucket list,
do?
but it's not. It's like adventure list.
Well, do you know what you could do? You could write it in the journal I got you last year that
Yeah,
you've not used yet.
it's too pretty. I don't want to ruin it.
Just go for it. Do you want to see my journal? I'm
Yeah,
showing you regardless. You don't have a choice.
yeah.
Oh, this is it. I got it from the book group, but I have been writing in it. I have
Have
it
you
prepped.
received like your present from the book group? But like, has it landed on you yet?
Yeah, this was one of the things. I did a whole
Right. Okay.
live on it. Where were you, Danielle? That was in August.
MIA for months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got loads of cool stuff, including this headband and this
Woo!
book. So I use all the
Your
stuff.
headband matches your jumper. I thought you bought them together.
No, I just am good at color coordination. Wait there, because there's a couple of things I need to cover up on this. Okay, so I have a then and again page. Just trying to cover up the financial stuff. So you put like what movie you've last watched, what book, blah blah blah, in at the beginning of January, and then you do it again at the end. I don't know my weight, so I just left that blank. And then I'll not show you that page because that's finance stuff. Media consumed. So I can track like what TV shows and books and movies and
That's
games that
good.
I'm playing. The actual book group that I'm in and what books we're doing. I've not written in it yet, but we have a theme this year for each month rather than giving it a specific book, which I kind of prefer because their tastes are not always my
Yeah.
taste. Like some of the stuff is really out there. Really out there. Like I've had to give up reading some of the books. I mean, I have some out there tastes too that might not be their taste, but I draw the line at somebody. I'm not even going to say it. It's so bad.
I'm
The
so
video would get
curious now. Message me
the video
after.
would be taken down if I
Message me
said it.
after.
Okay. And then I started this week, so I haven't got previous weeks. So like my list of to-dos, which I'll put in every day. And then I have at the back.
And have you
Different
put all
ideas.
these in? Like, what have you decided? What each like?
Yeah, I've been deciding.
Right. Okay.
But like this is a blank page.
Yeah.
Just dots. Like what you've got. The book I
Yeah.
gave you.
See, you make it
And
look
then
so good. What you should have done is you
this is
should have
like
made
the most
mine for
simple way
me.
you can do it.
Yeah.
This is like the most simple way because like other people, they like decorate it and stuff. And I tried to do that last year and I spent so much time trying to make it look good. And then, but I put too many things that I had to track. So I was
Yeah.
tracking like what I was eating, what I was drinking, when I was doing that stuff, like all my different symptoms that I was
Mm.
having, because obviously I was still trying to get
Yeah.
diagnosed. Like everything. I was
Yeah.
tracking everything and I was spending so much time throughout the day going back into it and filling it in and filling it in. And I didn't like any of that. And it lasted 3 weeks into January and I never used it again. So doing
I
it differently
don't
this
think
time.
I'm going to make it like a to-do thing or a calendar or a diary. I think it's going to be more of a like positivity, gratitude, happiness journal for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what some people do for journaling as well,
Yeah.
is like, so one of the pages that you might want to do is your highlight of the day. So for
Yeah.
every day of the month, you just have one line where you write like what your highlight was.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't really care about all that stuff, so
Something I'm
I
thankful
just
for. Do
want
you know what? I
somewhere
feel
I
like
can
I
like
need to
tick off
remind
with
myself
something.
constantly, or I'm going to be like, life is so because it's not
Well,
actually when you think about
positive
it. When you think about
affirmation.
what you're grateful for and your blessings and do you mean your privileges, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Could be worse.
I went to Pokemon with Pete on Saturday. Because it's funny you've got your hair dyed because I was meant to be getting my hair re-dyed this weekend. I was going to go to Stevie.
Where was he on Friday?
What?
Pete, did he not like meet up with all the people on Friday? Or was that Saturday?
He goes to Pokemon on Fridays too.
Alright, okay.
But on Saturday, I went as well with the kids because there was another Kai who was going to be there, so we
Alright,
took
okay.
our Kai. Anyway, but it's a whole day thing. Oh, I've been so sore at since then. Like, I'm just very sore. So I didn't get my hair dyed because I've basically been a couch potato since then.
That's okay.
But I will be getting my hair touched up this week. But I don't know if I want to re-bleach the roots or just put the dye straight over them because I like having a darker root, but just obviously not this dark.
So like a shadow route.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's too dark for the dye to sit on it
It
because I'm
depends
going
what
orange.
kind of like is it a box dye or
Yeah.
because you might want to go and actually get a color and a peroxide that's going to lighten with the color rather than using a box dye. Like I got a XP and I used a peroxide to dye my hair.
Yeah, that's what I did when I did this.
Mm.
So I used the peroxide and then put the box dye on top.
Yeah, no, what I mean is like so you mix the peroxide with the color that you're going to dye your hair.
Oh, right, okay.
Like say if you go
Mm.
into Sally's, you can look through like a book
Yeah.
and then the peroxide will lift the
Well, I
color.
already have the dye at the moment, so I'll do
There
it
we go.
this way
That way.
now. But I think the next time I dye my hair will be just before I graduate, so I'll maybe try it that way then.
Yeah. Have you thought about what you want to do when you graduate?
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. So I want to do freelance
No, no, no,
researching
no,
and
no, no,
writing.
no, no. I mean, how we're gonna celebrate. What do you want to do? Are we having a graduation party?
Yeah, it's booked. We're having the silent disco. It's booked.
All right, okay. Why did I
I've
not
put it
know?
in the
Did I know
I've put it
this?
in the diary because I told you at New Year's when you were drunk.
All right, okay. Oh yeah.
It's in the diary, like the joint
Okay, so
one.
you've already booked like a silent disco for your graduation,
Yeah,
and who's it for?
everybody that I
We can
know
discuss this another
who
time.
turns up.
The
Yeah,
live probably isn't the
I'll
great.
invite 40 people and 4 people will come, and it'll be the 4 people you know. So we're good.
That's fine.
We're gonna
I
need
know
to
who's
invite some
coming.
of your friends, probably.
I know who's coming.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. No, it'll just be the usual crowd. Yeah, we should probably sign off
Yeah,
so we can go to bed. I
I
can't believe
think
it's been like an hour and 15
I know.
minutes.
I think I'm gonna say you guys will see me again soon.
Yes.
You might even
How
see me.
soon?
You might even see me on a clean soon. You might even hear me in a wee voiceover. Who
She's
knows?
making all these false promises, guys. You are going to need to hold her accountable.
So you're gonna have to just keep coming back. And if you're not
Oh,
subscribed, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed to Steph's page. Hit those like button, guys.
Can you hyperlive? Is that a thing? Can we do that?
Yeah. Hit the like buttons, share away. Do you want me to tell your people about these two lovely
Don't know if you
cleaning
guys
ladies?
heard the phone notification, by the way,
I did.
right at the end there.
Yeah.
I think it's just
No,
like,
but I will. I'll come back. We'll do another live like next month or something. I
"Hi, Kev,
will.
we're actually just leaving, I'm afraid,
What?
but message me." Kev
What?
just joined.
All right. Okay. Sorry, Kev. Hi. But yeah, no, I'll try and once. I mean, who knows when my kids are going to be well again. Once they're well, and I actually feel like I've had a minute to myself, I might get out and do a wee clean with you.
Well, we need to meet up this week to do the voiceover for the last
Oh
video
yeah.
of that house because it's edited. I just need to add some photos and do the voiceover, and then we can release that on the other channel. And then we do still actually have 2 other
Well, I
videos
mean,
that we
if it's
never
not through
released.
the day, you can always come in the evening. I feel like we should be doing this offline.
Yeah, yeah,
But
probably.
anyway, love you guys, miss you guys. We'll see you more of you soon. Hope you have all had a great Christmas, all had a great New Year, and keep tuning in because you might see my beautiful face again.
Okay, you wanna say bye?
Bye. That was my bye.
No, I mean, like, our bye.
All right. Okay. Yeah. How, I don't know how it goes.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.